World Green Building Week is the biggest and best opportunity on both a local and global scale for all of us to shine the spotlight on our movement and our collective mission to create sustainable built environments. World Green Building Week started in 2009 to create a more connected, more interactive, more public conversation around the role buildings play in creating our sustainable future. By working together in the same week across 100 national green building councils all over the world, our message is louder, demonstrates global diversity in activities, and creates excitement as people feel part of our growing global community.
The adaptive capacity. This is how people in the cities, those who have a portion on the governance side, how they make their city adaptive in terms of exposure. Los Angeles is number 3 and we slid to number 49. So we are already the 47th most vulnerable and we have slid down in terms of adaptability. So this is sort of like a wake-up call for us.
The problems of our community cannot be solved by the government alone. I have always emphasized that in all of my talks. It cannot be solved by government alone. Government has to provide for a facility where all people, all the private stakeholders can participate as well. Now this facility in Mandaue is the Green Building Program, where everybody is engaged in transforming the city.
For the first time, and I'm so happy, and this is the legacy of President Aquino, for the first time, because of his support, the Climate Change Commission and the Department Budget of Management came out with a circular. Now all agency must appropriate something for climate change, and it's now a specific budget item. Unlike before, you have to look for it. Now it's a specific budget item, and I hope it will sustain itself for the next years. We're now about 129 billion pesos across agencies, and that's a super marked improvement than previous, where you can't really find it anywhere else in the budget. Thank you.
I was asked, what does World Green Building Council do besides, kind of working with the country GBCs? And World Green Building Council has taken on some of the initiatives. This report is called the business case for green building, because in any country, people always ask, kind of the cost and the benefit of green buildings. This report now has been quoted by at many conferences and events, and then from there, the World Green Building Council did the next report, which is the Healthy Productivity and Wellness Report. And from this report, then it leads to what Carlos mentioned. The initiative now is the better place for people.
Each of these companies and individuals has made a conscious effort to contribute to the green building movement and should inspire us all to take an active role. For those of you who are not yet members of the Philippine Green Building Council, we invite you to join us as we push the transformation of Philippine real estate from gray to green.